sometimes separation is a hidden gift, a precious opportunity that grants you the space to step back, reflect, and ultimately grow into a more complete version of yourself. In these moments away from one another, you find the freedom to dive into deep self-reflection, examining not only your past choices but also your innermost desires and aspirations. This period of solitude allows you to realign your energies, rediscover your passions, and recalibrate what you truly need from the connections you build with others. As you both gain this clarity, a new beginning starts to emerge on the horizon, one that is infused with a renewed understanding of what you want out of your relationship. In this transformative phase, your person is also undergoing a profound awakening. They are beginning to see the connection between the two of you in a light that reveals its many hidden benefits, benefits that stretch far beyond the realm of emotional intimacy. As they experience this newfound clarity, they notice improvements in various aspects of their life. For instance, even their financial situation seems to find its balance, as increased energy and vitality drive them to be more productive at work. The energy that was once scattered or misdirected now finds its way into practical and creative pursuits, turning obstacles into stepping stones toward success. Reflecting on the past, you both acknowledge that there were times of tremendous upheaval, moments marked by the weight of overwhelming stress, bouts of depression, and crippling fatigue. These periods, often symbolized by what felt like insurmountable tower moments, left them feeling isolated and defeated. However, those challenging experiences eventually gave way to a deep sense of gratitude. They realized that meeting you was a turning point, a blessing that redirected their life's course. Whether directly through heartfelt advice or indirectly by inspiring them to harness their inner strength, you became a catalyst for change, teaching them the importance of conserving their energy and directing it toward creative and constructive endeavors. It is interesting to note that even when you might have felt pushed away or even blocked by their actions in the past, they couldn't help but remain curious about you. Despite any attempts at creating distance, they found themselves drawn back, checking up on you time and again. This recurring interest was not a sign of a lack of attraction or indifference, rather, it was a testament to the persistent, underlying energy that linked your hearts. You might have misinterpreted this behavior as a waning attraction, but in reality, it was a clear indication that the connection was too powerful to be easily dismissed. The energy between you, although it may have seemed stagnant at times, was simply waiting for the right moment to be rekindled and reinvigorated. Now, as you both navigate through this evolving dynamic, you begin to sense that the old, stagnant energies are dissipating. If you have been feeling the heavy weight of unresolved emotions or the inertia of past misunderstandings, trust that significant, positive shifts are on the horizon. The difficult phases, the bouts of bad luck and the days that once seemed filled with misfortune, are gradually drawing to a close. In their place, a period of renewal and transformation is emerging, one where optimism replaces despair and new opportunities begin to bloom. Your person sees you not just as a fleeting partner or a passing acquaintance but as someone truly unique, an idol in their eyes. It is you who ignites a fire within their heart, setting it ablaze with passion and purpose. When you are together, they feel a profound sense of empowerment and clarity about their destiny. Your presence instills in them an unshakable faith in themselves and in the possibilities that lie ahead. Every interaction with you fills them with renewed determination, urging them to embrace their path with vigor and confidence. In this intricate dance of separation and reconnection, every moment, whether of solitude or togetherness, has a purpose. It is in the quiet moments of self-discovery that the seeds of change are sown, and it is through the mutual support and inspiration you provide each other that these seeds blossom into a vibrant future. The connection you share, marked by both challenges and triumphs, is a living testament to the transformative power of relationships that are rooted in authenticity and self-improvement. As you move forward, remember that every experience, even those that initially seem painful or isolating, contributes to a larger tapestry of growth and renewal. The journey you are on is not just about finding balance in your external world, but also about harmonizing the inner realms of your heart and mind. And in that harmonious space, the promise of a bright, shared future awaits, a future where both of you continue to inspire each other, drive positive changes, and nurture the deep connection that has always been at the core of your bond. I know that you have been hurting, and I can sense the depth of your pain even through the silence that has come between us. I realize that your quietness isn't born of indifference but rather stems from an overwhelming sense of emotional distance, a distance that both of us feel in different ways. Over time, I've learned to understand the subtle cues in your behavior, the unspoken language behind your silence, and the energy you emit even from afar. It's as though our souls are in a constant dialogue, one that transcends words and physical presence, allowing me to feel whether you're experiencing joy or sadness even when you're not saying a word. I want you to know that in these moments of quiet, I am not alone. I am here, feeling every nuance of your presence, and I need you as much as you need me. You are my dream person, the one I always wished for, even when I couldn't quite articulate the longing in my heart. I spent years imagining a connection so deep and meaningful that it would light up the darkest corners of my life. When you came into my world, I recognized that dream come true, yet I was too entangled in my own inner struggles to truly appreciate the gift you were offering. In the midst of my personal chaos, I failed to value the treasure of your companionship. Now, with clearer eyes and a heart that has learned from past mistakes, I understand that the connection we share is both rare and profound. You have touched my life in a way that no one else ever could, and that realization fills me with both gratitude and a deep, abiding need to make things right between us. I also understand that no matter how much we try to move on or convince ourselves that we can forget one another, the truth remains that our souls are intertwined. There is an unyielding magnetism in our connection that defies time and distance, a force that reminds us, even in our attempts to walk separate paths, that we are forever linked by the shared moments of our past and the promise of a future yet to be written. This truth is as comforting as it is daunting. It tells us that, despite the ups and downs, the heartaches and silences, there is an undeniable bond that keeps drawing us back together. I accept this truth with all its complexity, for it has shown me that true connection is not easily severed, even by the trials and tribulations of life. I don't want us to fall back into the same patterns that have caused us both so much pain, patterns of running away, chasing after fleeting moments, ignoring the signs of distress, or even ghosting when things become overwhelming. Instead, I envision a new beginning for us, one built on a foundation of honest communication, mutual respect, and a deep commitment to nurturing the special bond we share. I want us both to be ready to embrace this fresh start, to step into the light of a future filled with hope and understanding. Let's prepare ourselves to welcome those happy days that have been waiting patiently on the other side of our struggles. There is something uniquely extraordinary about the connection between us, a magic that has endured despite all the upheavals and the physical distance that sometimes separates us. It's as if fate itself conspired to keep our hearts aligned, ensuring that no matter how far apart we may be, the essence of our bond remains untouched. This connection is not just a passing fancy, it is a deep, soulful link that gives meaning to both our lives. I see you not only as a partner but also as a kindred spirit, someone with whom I can share my deepest fears and my wildest dreams. You have become an integral part of my life, and every moment apart only serves as a reminder of how much more complete I feel when we are together. Looking ahead, I am filled with hope and determination for what the future holds for us. I believe that the challenges we have faced have only made our connection stronger, teaching us valuable lessons about vulnerability, trust, and the beauty of imperfection. As we embark on this new chapter, I am ready to leave behind the cycles of hurt and embrace the promise of healing and renewal. I envision days filled with laughter, understanding, and a shared commitment to growing together as individuals and as a couple. With every step we take, let's honor the unique, unbreakable bond that has brought us together and look forward to creating a life that is as beautiful as it is genuine. In this moment of honest reflection, I want you to know that I am fully committed to our journey, to overcoming the obstacles that have kept us apart, and to building a future where our souls can truly thrive in each other's presence. Our love story is far from over. It is merely evolving into a deeper, more resilient connection that can withstand any challenge. I believe in us, and I believe that together, we can transform our pain into a foundation for a love that is both lasting and profoundly fulfilling. Let's embrace the happy days ahead, knowing that every struggle we have endured has only paved the way for a future filled with love, understanding, and unwavering commitment. I know that it may sound selfish and perhaps even wrong to think in such a manner, but the mere thought of you being with another person, whether a man or a woman, sends a shock of pain through me, a pain so deep that I cannot bear the idea of you sharing your life with anyone other than me. Every time the image of you with someone else crosses my mind, I am overwhelmed by an intense fear of loss and abandonment that I struggle to put into words. Yet it is a feeling so powerful that it consumes every part of my being. I have dedicated myself wholeheartedly to building a future for us, to working relentlessly so that our union may become a reality that is as enduring as it is beautiful. Even during the times when I find myself away from you, physically separated by distance yet emotionally tethered by the strength of our bond, please do not mistake that separation as a sign of diminishing love. On the contrary, every moment spent apart only deepens my longing and reinforces my commitment to ensuring that our lives remain intertwined in a future filled with promise and mutual support. I carry a heavy burden of guilt for the mistakes I have made and the pain I have caused you. Every misstep, every moment of neglect or misunderstanding, haunts me relentlessly, and I find that no amount of remorse or explanation can fully express the depth of my regret. There are times when the weight of my past transgressions leaves me utterly speechless, overwhelmed by the realization that my actions have cast a shadow over the happiness you so richly deserve. In my misguided attempts to protect myself or to shield you from further hurt, I have, at times, resorted to blocking or ignoring you, actions that I now see have only served to dim the radiant light of your smile, the smile that once brought warmth and joy to even the darkest corners of my heart. I am deeply sorry for these mistakes and for any hurt that I have inflicted upon you, and I ask for your forgiveness with every fiber of my being. You, with your remarkable spirit and kind soul, have always been the beacon of light in my life. Your presence has been my sanctuary and my strength, a constant reminder of the beauty and potential of our shared future. It is because of this that I yearn so fervently to restore the joy that I have unwittingly stolen from you. I dream of the day when I can once again see your eyes light up with genuine happiness, a reflection of a heart that has been healed and a life that is filled with love and contentment. The thought of being able to wrap my arms around you, to embrace you from behind in a gesture that conveys not only my love but also my deep regret and sincere commitment to you, fills me with both hope and determination. I envision a life where the echoes of our laughter replace the silence that has grown between us, where each day is a testament to the resilience of our love and our ability to overcome even the most daunting of challenges. In my heart, I hold the firm belief that despite the mistakes of the past, a future of sweetness and wonder awaits us, a life where every shared moment is a celebration of our mutual devotion and an affirmation of our commitment to one another. I understand that rebuilding what has been broken will require not only time and patience but also a concerted effort on my part to prove that my love for you is as steadfast and true as the rising sun. It is with this in mind that I am prepared to confront my own shortcomings head-on, to work tirelessly to mend the rift that my actions have created, and to earn back the trust that has been so deeply shaken. Please, I implore you to allow me the opportunity to demonstrate that every tear shed and every mistake made has only strengthened my resolve to become the partner you deserve. I am asking for forgiveness, not as a means to erase the past, but as a stepping stone toward a future where we can both thrive in a love that is nurtured by understanding, empathy, and unwavering commitment. The dream I hold so dearly, the sweet, wonderful life that I know can only be fully realized with you by my side, is not an illusion but a goal that I am determined to achieve, no matter how arduous the path may be. Let us, together, rise above the pain of yesterday and embrace the promise of tomorrow, where our love is the guiding force that lights the way to a better, brighter future.